All right, I feel like shit. My energy levels are below zero. This past 2 weeks, I've been on 150 grams of carbs to get shredded for the show. Let's see, 17 days out, so a little more than 2 weeks. Headed to the gym right now to do some chest and arms, pose, and 30 minutes post-workout cardio. Right now, my routine is 45 minutes in the morning, like 45 to 50 sauna, and then I have my 30 minutes of cardio post-workout. I got my horchata rice right here, which is just sushi rice, almond milk, cinnamon, stevia. Then I heat it up and I call it horchata rice. It's fire. If you guys never tried it, give it a try. If you like wanting a sweet treat on prep, I feel like Diet Cokes or a sweet treat on prep or stuff with stevia or like Swerve, shit like that. But obviously not too much, just a little couple drops of stevia just to sweeten it up a little bit. But yeah, we got chest right now, and I think I've shown this rice in a bunch of previous videos. It's fire, trust me, you guys gotta try it. But yeah, we are headed to Define Fitness to do chest in Albuquerque for another couple weeks, and then headed back to Arizona. So I'm excited about that. To get out of here, and love it here, family's here, but it's time to get going and get out of here. So pumped about that. I'm so pumped to eat this rice. Like, I am so excited to eat this rice right now. I don't think I've been this excited to eat rice in a while. And usually I just do like 175 grams of rice pre-workout, which is really not too much. But what I did is I lowered my carbs on my first couple meals, so I can have a big chunk of carbs right now in this meal before the gym, because I need it, because I cannot even walk, function. And usually on my bodybuilding preps, I'm on like Adderall and a bunch of stimulants and shit like that. This time, your boy is doing it, raw dogging it. Maybe taking a little bit of like that On It brain supplement. I'll show you guys it in a minute, but yeah, so your boy is cooked, but we're fucking diced. I'm shredded. Last time I was like, a couple weeks out, I was getting close to like 210 pounds. I'm 227 pounds right now. So huge improvements. My physique has, improved tremendously. I'm excited to show you guys. At the end of the day, the main number one goal in every prep is just to beat the previous version of yourself. And I'll say we did that already tenfold. So yeah, but let's go smash this workout, give you guys a little physique update, show you guys a little bit of the workout, not everything, mostly pretty much just like the top sets, stuff like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the gym. Testing. So I was just seeing if my headphones are working, because sometimes I know the audio gets picked up through the headphones and it sounds like straight shit. But I wanted to show you guys what I take pre-workout. I don't know where to put my bag. Let me move this tripod real quick. Honestly, I never filmed with a tripod, but who gives a fuck? We're gonna film with a tripod today. Let me show you guys what I do for my pre-workout right now, especially because I'm low food. I need stimulants, I need pump products, vasodilators, basically everything I could get. So in my pre-workout, I got 2 scoops of Bucked Up Woke AF. So that's 200 milligrams of caffeine in each scoop and 6,000 milligrams of L-citrulline in each scoop. So not crazy on the caffeine. Oh wait, sorry, it's not the Woke AF, because that'll be 300 milligrams. It's just the regular Bucked Up. So it's 200 milligrams of caffeine, not 300. But yeah, so we got that. And then what I do every single day, no matter what, if I'm bulking or cutting, first let me show you these. Got to be on these. I'm not taking the Adderall, stimulants, or anything crazy right now, like I told you. So I'm taking these right now with these out by Alpha Brain. Either of these companies want to sponsor me, let me know. Your boy's available. But I already took those. What I do so I can get a pump, because I literally eat like a fucking bird, we're gonna do 5 pumpies, which is the serving size. These are fire. Axe and Sledge, love these. And then what we're gonna do is my favorite nitric oxide product. This one's here, Body Tech. This is like a Vitamin Shop home brand. Serving size is 3 on these. So we're gonna do 3 of them. I was about to do more, but there's no point because most people just take like one or the other. I'm doing this glycerol plus this plus that. So there's not really any point to take like triple of something because I'm already taking triple of things. You know what I mean? I just do the most. But, so let's do these first. Spit that gum out. We're gonna do this. This is the pre and the pump stuff. Whew. That's spicy, like some Sprite. I always save like this much in here just because I want to be able to sip that when I start my freaking bugs. I want to be able to sip on this when I finish chest and I start my arms. Just kick me through the rest of the workout. Again, especially because I'm low food. And the holy grail of holy grails, the best pump product of all time, glycerol, baby. This shit right here, it's a liquid muscle volumizer. If you guys ain't heard of that shit, this is amazing. All these pre-workout shots, baby. Let's go. That Grey Goose. We ain't wasting this shit. Every little drop goes back in the container. See that? Every little drop. Shit's expensive. And it always drips on the sides. So you just gotta lick it. You know what I mean? But that's that. Got my pre-workout, all my pump products taken. I think the last and final thing we do here is take our orals, which is mandatory pre-workout while I'm in prep. So I got Winnie and a little bit of Annie. You know what I mean? A little bit of Anakin Skywalker. A little bit of Obi-Wan Kenobi, if you know what I mean. But all right, let's finish these up. Boom, boom. Make sure I save that. Make sure we smell good. Just kidding. Always smell good. So I am OCD and I'm insane and I literally can't even leave my house without like a freaking hair on my face or like, I don't know. I'm just psycho. But, you know, you look good, you feel good, you lift good, you fucking grind. Let's go. Chest day. I'll see you guys in there. Another shit day of weather in Albuquerque, but at least we always got the motherfucking gym. Let's go. First thing we're starting with today is this plate-loaded incline press. Seriously, one of my favorite incline machines of all time. You guys have probably seen me do it before on this channel, and I apologize for the darkness on the first clip. This is the first video I filmed with my new phone, and I'm just messing with the brightness and the contrast and stuff like that. But I think I realized that it looks a little bit better when you don't bring it down as much on these higher quality phones. Before this, I did have like an iPhone 14, it broke, and I had an iPhone 12 lying around, blah, 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 but I was using that phone, and it looked a lot better when you brought it a lot farther down. So on this one, I just had to get a little bit more used to it, but the quality is fire, as you guys can see here. I'm pumped to show you guys more high quality videos, see more of my physique, and see how grainy and crazy we getting and crispy before this show. But this right here, I think this was our fifth set, because we did a drop after the fourth plate. Just a lot of squeeze, a lot of contract, a lot of control here. For the past couple years, I've started my chest days with an incline press, and these ones here are definitely my favorite. I don't do dumbbell as much, especially when I'm cutting and I'm prone to injury and I'm getting really shredded. I like to stay with other machines, but all the benches were taken today. Psych, I don't bench. What the hell you guys thinking? Occasionally, I'll do like dumbbell chest press or something like that. But today we are sticking with this, getting a lot of blood flow and doing the top grip first. So just like the regular bench, essentially. And then after that, we're switching to the middle grip, sort of doing like a little close grip. And I get a crazy, crazy pump with these. And I like doing these close to the show just because I really feel like it brings out a lot of detail and a lot of definition in the middle chest a lot of crazy striations, especially when, you know, you hit poses like the most muscular, stuff like that. But these right here are one of my favorites. And then usually after I do incline and some type of flat, I like to go into my chest fly movements. And this one here, if you guys haven't done it before, is goated. The reason for that being is just the crazy intense stretch you can get on this specific fly machine. And I feel like you can emulate, you know, like hugging a tree, doing a bear hug on any fly machine. But this one specifically, I'm telling you, it's disgusting. And I've seen my chest blow up. And I feel like my chest is already one of my stronger muscle groups, but it's just disgusting. I've seen people do this machine with like 345s on there, even more than that. I've seen them fully load this thing with plates. It's pointless. I'm serious. I start with a 25, especially when I'm, you know, low diet, low energy. Like, there ain't no reason, especially because this one here is a little bit prone to injury. Like, the way that you go back, if you're prone to, like, you know, little chest tweaks or shoulder tweaks, this one here, if you go too heavy, I promise you're going to injure yourself. But feeling good today. Strength was pretty good, so we're running 2 plates on here, and I think I went up from there a little bit, but there's no need to throw a bunch of weight on this machine. Squeeze, control, contract. I'm telling you, that's the way to grow on here. But as you can see, yeah, well, I did go up to 3 plates. I'm so cooked doing this voiceover. Let's see. This video is 17 days out. Today, as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm 9 days out. So I'm not too far behind. And honestly, this is the last video I have to film and then I'm caught up. But let's continue. Yeah, this machine is amazing. If I could have one chest fly machine, this is all you're gonna need right here, guaranteed. And what I usually do is I do a couple sets with the seat raised as high as it goes, and then I do a couple in the middle and a couple at the bottom. I'm trying to hit all angles. I'm trying to be 3D, 4D. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I do feel a difference when I do different angles and stuff like that. I'm huge on that kind of stuff, like handle, how different handles hit different muscle groups or different attachments, or so, you know, some are shitty or some are amazing, and you have to have that one piece of equipment to get that crazy contraction. As you guys can see, we are looking tan, we are looking shredded, and this is flat without carbs, so we are looking crazy. Death face is coming in, eating a lot of fish, whole lot of fish, man, whole lot of fish. I'm trying to get fish gills, and you are what you eat. And from the fly machine that was just on the video, then I go to these flies right here. But I start pretty high at like 4, and I do 3 sets here, 3 sets at 5, 3 sets at 6. And by the time you're at 6, it's like pretty straight and you're doing normal flies. But I like to do 3 sets every single way, just so I hit every little aspect of my chest. But I just did 3 sets here on my first set here, and then I pretty much at the end, after I do those 3 sets, I go back up to here, and then I do like bent over ones. I'll show you guys those as well. So we are spamming a lot of flies today, putting a lot of blood into the chest, and I will show you guys the final set of those. But I also go up in weight. Every time I move one of these, I go up in weight. And then when I go back to 4 at the end, I'll go back to what I started at. It's a long process. As I said, I'm doing the most, but that is what I'm doing right now. So now I'm at this level right here, which is basically just regular chest fly. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. So that's 9 sets, 12 sets. And then I go back to here and I do 3 more sets, which I'll show you guys those ones. I only showed you this one and this one here. I'm gonna do this set, show you guys the top, and then, yeah, we gotta go hit some arms and finish off some chest finishers. And on this one here, you guys can go pretty heavy just because you have all of your body weight coming down on it. Sorry, I get this in the right position. It's just me and my motherfucking iPhone 17 Pro. All right, so yeah, you can go pretty heavy. I like to put my tailbone against the machine. The handles are way up here. I mean, I'm talking they're way up here. What do you do? Bring it down. Feet almost against the machine. I want you guys to actually be able to see this shit. There we go. I can't tell you how low my energy levels are right now. My strength is at all-time low, but my motivation and drive is at all-time motherfucking high. So let's get this shit, dig out the next 16, 17 days. Let's go. I'm done. Cannot wait to eat my asparagus and ground beef. Make sure I set the lighting up right before I attach it on the tripod, because then it's gonna look all fun up. But I think that looks pretty nice, pretty crispy, not all washed out. So let's set this up real quick. I'm good right there, my boy. What do you guys think? I have no idea because I can't see shit, but let's see how we looking. As I filmed that, I realized it looked really good, but it was a little bit too dark. So I think I saw that my physique was a little bit washed out probably. I'm gonna re-show you guys without changing the lighting to see what it looks like. On another note, look at those pearly whites, brother. That's crazy. So you guys get your hands on some white strips. Trust me, white strips and that blue light, you're gonna have teeth as white as Gucci Mane. But all right, let's rerun it. I got to the gym at 6 o'clock. It is now 9:56. So I was there for almost 4 hours, closed it out. This gym closes at 10 o'clock here in Albuquerque. All the gyms close at 10 because they're all fucking gay. So, yeah, that sucks. Had a great workout, crazy pump. I feel like the videos of me working out do not do my physique justice. So I wish I had someone to film me and get some content of me, but when I at least go to pose or I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I know the work has been put in. Doing this long enough. I'm excited to step on stage. I barely made it to my car tonight, barely walking. Did some sauna, finished up, did 30 minutes on the bike. I'm absolutely cooked out of my mind. I need some carbs. I need some food. Compete in literally a little more than 2 weeks. Please like and subscribe, comment, go follow my Instagram _MATTELL. Appreciate all the support. Any comments, concerns, you guys, want to be homies. Everything is greatly appreciated. All the likes, all the subscriptions. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. About it being a crazy physique to the stage. I'm excited to show everybody. All right, 4 hours later, finally home, done with the gym. Got there like 6 o'clock, left at 9:56. That gym closes at 10. Like all the gyms in Albuquerque, they suck. Everything has shut down since COVID and never went back to normal. There's one gym here, but basically a Crunch and Planet Fitness that stay open. But you guys see my meal, like 265 grams of this 96.4 ground beef. I got 100 grams of asparagus and 79 grams of this fat-free cottage cheese. And I just weight it like that because that's how my macros work out. I eat to fit my macros. Sometimes like I have a little bit less ground turkey in this meal because I have more ground beef in this meal, or do something with my carbs or my fat or stuff like that. But I'm always hitting my macros that I have set for my meal plan. But yeah, finishing this up right here, I am so absolutely dead and starving. My energy levels are at a -0, especially because my previous bodybuilding preps, like I said in the start of the video, I'm on a bunch of stimulants other than what I'm on right now, like Yohimbine, like I'm taking Adderall and all these other stuff, but I'm raw dogging it and just going hard. So yeah, but I do like adding this Mio energy. This one right here has like a little bit of caffeine in it. And I add them in these bubbly sparkling waters. I've told you guys about this before, but it makes these drinks a lot more enjoyable. That's so good. Eat a bite of this food and then close this video out. Make sure the asparagus is burnt to crisp. Well, that one was very crispy. I guess none of them are crispy, but oh yeah, they are. Look. That's how you want it. But I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I feel like the training clips don't really do my physique justice because I just set up my phone on the ground, stuff like that. But as you can see, when we get in the posing room, the work has been put in. We're ready. We're really, really crispy and we're really, really flat. Body is ready for some food. So about to come to life. I'm absolutely dead, but wanted to check in with you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video. Comment, follow my Instagram _MattL. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, later.